Hey guys, I am so happy to be back. It has been forever since I have recorded anything for YouTube. You guys probably have videos through mid to late spring, but really I hadn't recorded anything since probably January because I pre-record all of my videos. And so it has been probably a year since I've recorded anything almost. It feels so good to be back. And I just wanted to give you a quick life update. So much is going on in my life, all happy changes. I could cry because I think of, where I've been in my life and where I am now, and I'm so proud of myself. And I don't mean to get all sappy, but it's big for me. I went through a lot of emotional stuff in high school, and so the fact that I am where I am right now is very rewarding for me. First, I wanted to kind of explain where I went. As you guys know, last year was my senior year of high school. It got super busy as far as applying for colleges. I had family drama that was going on, trying to do my senior project, my finals, get all that sort of stuff done. And I was working like 50 hours a week. And so I decided that I just needed to stop doing YouTube for a little bit, take a little hiatus. It got to the point where I was on the schedule of 2 videos a week, and it got almost stressful to record those and edit them and post them. And I decided that when YouTube became almost like bothersome to me, like just one more weight on my shoulder, that I would quit. YouTube is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something you like to do, something to relax and have fun with. And I wasn't having that at that point. It was strictly business, and it just wasn't worth it. That's not what YouTube was. I wasn't putting out the quality that I wanted. And when I realized that, I decided it was time to take a break. And I think that break was really a good break for me. I'm back. I have more motivation, more energy, less stress. I am doing absolutely wonderful. And I'm just so happy to be back to my YouTube family. My goodness, what has changed? So much has changed since I left you. I think the first thing, I bought a new car. I bought a 2001 Ford Escape. It's red, it's beautiful. It's not an amazing car. We have a love-hate relationship, but it's my car. I bought it with my money, and so, it's my car. I bought a car. And then probably 2 weeks after that, I got a boyfriend. His name is Dylan. He's 22, and we both worked at Safeway together. He worked in the meat department, the dairy cooler, courtesy clerk. He did a little bit of everything. And of course, I was the cute little Starbucks barista. It was like a little fairy tale. He's been a family friend. Like, he probably knew me when I was in diapers. He's been a family friend for a very long time. He's been amazing for me. He's definitely brought me back down to earth. I sort of got my head caught up in the whole YouTube thing, and I was using materialistic objects to keep me happy. Makeup, technology, clothes. I was using materialistic things to keep me happy, and he definitely brought me back down to earth, brought me back to who I am, reminded me what is truly important, and that's, family and, oh my God, I'm so grateful for him for that. So we have a lot of things we like to do together. We both hunt, we both fish. Those were things that I had kind of, not necessarily given up, but lost interest in because I was looking for materialistic items to keep me happy. And instead, he keeps me happy, and he's brought me back to doing things that make me happy. Not that YouTube doesn't make me happy, but it's the fact that I was relying on materialistic objects to keep me happy. Which I just didn't have a healthy relationship with money and objects. And so I'm so, so grateful for him for that. I always am. I turned 18 in July, so that's cool. And I just recently moved into my own place with Dylan. It's a little bit closer to town, so instead of having a 25-minute drive to work, I have a 5-minute drive to work. It's super awesome. I think it's definitely made my relationship with all of my family a little bit better because it's, oh my God, I'm getting teary-eyed. It's so sad being away from them. Like, I'm probably like a 15-minute drive away from them, but it's so weird. Dylan works long hours. He'll go to work at 7 a.m. and come home at 7 p.m. And on my days off, I'm home alone all day. And so it gets lonely. I'm like, where's my mom and my dad and my sisters? Like, they're at their house, not here, and it's kind of sad. But it's definitely made all of our relationships stronger because it's been more of like a challenge to stay in touch with them. You know, it's more of something that you think that you have to do. So yeah, it's brand new. I promise I will give you guys a house tour soon, as well as an updated makeup collection. I haven't really purchased anything. Dylan's kept me away from that. But I know there were a few hauls that I was gonna do before I quit YouTube and never did. So I know my collection has changed a little bit, and I bought things here and there. So at some point, you know, I have a lot of videos I would do for you. I'll do a candle collection, I'll do an essential oil collection, makeup brush collection, my makeup tour, my house tour. Anyways, it's definitely interesting living in a house. Dylan's always here, as well as his best friend Nash, and I feel like a little adult because I constantly feel like I'm cleaning up after a frat party. It's wonderful though. I love them both to death. Nash is such a sweet kid, and he takes as much care of me as Dylan does, and I'm so grateful for that. We're just definitely a little tight-knit group of friends. But yeah, I love our house. What else has changed? My college plans. I'm supposed to be at Western Oregon University right now, huh? And I'm not. The reason for that, I was a little bit scared to move away from home. Not scared, but I just, you know, I felt more comfortable here. It didn't feel right. Like, that is my dream school. The campus is beautiful. They have an amazing education program there. But I just felt like Hood River is where I'm meant to be at this moment in time. I didn't want to leave. And then my tuition was outrageous. I think it was something like $22,000 a year after my financial aid. And I just didn't want to get into that sort of mess. So I found a better option. It's Western Governors University. It's online. My tuition is 100% covered by financial aid. It's amazing. It's such a godsend. And that is kind of when I knew that that is where God wanted me to be at that time, was when I had all the stress taken off of my shoulders because, hey, this is where you're meant to be. This is where you're meant to be. And so that was such a relief. Sorry if the angle is slightly different. My camera, or my phone ran out of space, so I had to delete some apps and re-record. Also, if you're wondering, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's a new house. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting. Let me know if this is good for you guys. And I'm also doing an awkward, like, tripod thing. I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's almost a little bit high. But let me know what you guys think of it all. And the quality of this is a little bit low. I'm recording on my iPhone because in the middle of the move, I lost my camera charger. So, well, MJ's got to get it together. Anyways, so now I'm staying here. I'm going to school online. I'm still working at Starbucks. And I did change. Instead of being a nursing major, I am now an elementary education major. So I will be certified to teach grades K through 8. And I just felt like I've always been meant to be a teacher. All through high school, I struggled choosing between nursing and elementary education, and ultimately I chose nursing. And then I realized the only reason I chose nursing is because everybody in my family is in the medical field. And so that's what I was familiar with. But I decided I wouldn't be happy doing, like, I would be happy, but I would be happier being a teacher. I did my student teaching for a year in a second grade classroom last year, and that is really what solidified the decision that I want to be a teacher. My boyfriend is completely supportive of it. He loves it. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm so sorry that I just disappeared randomly, but I'm back. And I'm not going to follow the schedule I used to follow as far as posting twice a week, every week. I'm going to post when I feel like posting. I'll try to stick to the same schedule, but you know what? If I don't have 2 videos a week, or I don't have a single video that week, just know that it's a super busy week for me. I'm trying to go to school, I'm trying to work, I'm trying to clean up after 3 people in a house, and I know you guys are super understanding, so just know that if there's no video, there's no video. And I would respect that from you guys too, you know? If you can't do it, you just can't do it, and there'll be another video next time. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for understanding. Let me know what has changed in your life in the last year. Bye, guys.